Everybody, welcome to Delft Junction. Hope you're all well. Bit of a different one this week. I'm going to show you a bit of alterations I'm going to do to my retaining wall near my station. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to do a ride-on, and in this ride-on it's going to be part of my little giveaway. It's nothing special. It's an old DMU, 3 cars. The two end cars, they're different sort of like times to each other. One's older than the other one. They're Triang, but they run. And what I'm going to do is, I've got Trevor Troll, right? Here he is. Now I'm going to hide him somewhere on the layout, just a bit of fun. You know, going to hide them somewhere on the layout, and in the comments, if someone wants this Triang DMU, it needs a bit of TLC, restoration. If people like to tinker about with them, it's fine for them. I suppose on eBay it would go for what, £40, something like that. And I'll be sending it to you. You don't even have to pay postage. I'll send it to you because I need to downsize in my cabin, and I'd rather it go to someone, you know, that will appreciate it. If I did it on eBay, then I'll send it off, then I'll get a load of complaints. Oh, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. But I'm giving it away, and then you can do whatever you like with it. You know, if it's someone that's going to restore it and sort of like it, then brilliant, you know. Anyway. Got Trevor Troll. Now somewhere on my layout you're going to see him. It might be his tail, might be his feet, might be his head. But the first one to spot him in the comments and tell me where he is, I will send the DMU to, if you want it. It's nothing special. It's an old DMU. So you know, if you want it, brilliant. It does run. It's a quite a good runner. Everything's there. All the buffers are there. All the couplings are there, and I'll show you how it runs. If you want it, just comment where you think you see Trevor Troll. All right, quite a fine looking fella, right? But you might see part of him. You won't see all of him. You might see part of him. You can tell me where he is on the layout, on the ride-on, because I'm doing a bit of a different ride-on today. I'm going anti-clockwise, whereas before I always went clockwise. And I'll show you a few still photos of my layout when I started, where I'm up to now, sort of thing. Might be interesting if you're interested in it. And see how it goes. Just a bit of fun, you know. So if you like it and you want the DMU, I'll send it to you free of charge, not charging you a thing for it. It'll be well packed, and you can, you know, play around with it, do whatever you want with it. Okay. Well, folks, here they are. I'll be sending them to you unboxed. They haven't got any boxes, but they'll be well wrapped. So both got two different fronts. One's older than the other. That's the older one. I'm not sure what they are. One's 117s. I'm not really clued up on it. But they work. They're growlers. Need a bit. Oh, the engine's a bit of a growler. Bit of TLC. If you're into like repairs and restoration, they'll go a treat, I suppose. So I'll be sending them to you, sort of unwrapped in bubble wrap or whatever, so they should get to you okay. And if you want it, you're welcome to it. I've got one already. I've got my second set, so I've got my own set still, but they're quite nice little things. You can open them up and put people in if you really want to sort of put lights in them and that. But it's up to you what you do with them. Okay, thank you. Right, folks, as my redesign going to go, or intend to do, won't be on this vlog, be on a future vlog. I've got this paper retaining wall type thing. Because it's only a very short gap, I can't put arches in there, they wouldn't look right. So all I'm going to do is going to put MDF brick all the way down there, pull all this away and redo all this, and I'll do that on a future vlog, but that'll be up and coming, because this is pretty naff paper stuff, doesn't look right. So that'll be for future. Okay, righto folks, going to do the ride on, going counterclockwise this time. Going to go on track 1, which is the bigger loop, which is what I use for passenger trains, 125s and things. And track 4, which is a shorter inside loop, I use for like freight and locals and my bubble car and all that sort of thing. Don't forget, if you spot Trevor Troll and you want the DMU, you know, if it can be any use to you, and you're into restoring and sort of repairing things, and that, say it's a runner, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just a bit of a growler. You're quite welcome to it. I'm sending it free of charge, there's no postage and that, I'll send it to you. Also, I'm going to show you, but sadly I didn't do any videoing when I was doing the baseboards and that, but I did get some pictures of it when I was starting to lay the track and that, when I first started, and where I'm up to now, sort of thing. So hope you enjoy all that, and don't forget, Trevor Troll's out there somewhere. You see if you can spot him, and you want the DMUs. Okay. Just one other thing I forgot to mention. Did a little bit different today. I've got steamers on today, whereas I always run diesels. So I thought I'd get my old steamers out, give them a little bit of exercise, and see how they go. So I've got some steamers, and I've got, I don't know if I've got one diesel, I think, going round. But hope you enjoy it. Okay. Right, I had a comment from a nice fella called John. He asked me what camera I use and how I mount them. What I've got is this Sport SV. It's MP4, and it's like a cube, but it's a bit bigger than the SQs. But as you can see, it's got SD card in the back and the charging point. Goes through all the bridges and everything like that. And the way I mount it, I used to mount the SQ on that, but this is way too big. But I didn't want to cut the wagon up. So what I use now is this. And when I'm going forward, I use a little bit of black tack here, rest it on there, keeps it stable, and points it down a little bit, and you get a good picture, sort of thing. When I'm going in the other way, I put the black tack up here, mount it there, then pull it along with the loco. And that's all there is to it, really. It hasn't got infrared, no IR in it, but I can live with that. Because the SQ I had nothing but trouble with, but this SV Sport, so I got it from Amazon, $39.99 or something like that, I think it was, and quite happy with it, even though it hasn't got infrared. It's got a mic on it, so quite happy with it. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed that little ride on. Don't forget, saw Trevor Troll. Let me know in the comments and see if we can get this DMU sent to you if you want it. So they're nothing special, they're only like Hornby Triang things, old ones, but they work, they go. I'm going to show you some pictures of when I started doing a bit of the track laying and sort of stage them up now. I didn't do a video when I was doing the baseboards, sort of, or I was concentrating, I was doing that then. Wasn't even thinking about YouTube. But I hope you enjoy them anyway. And catch you in a minute. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, folks. Quite enjoyed doing it, even though I did have trouble with my Mellard. But say, if you like it, like, share, subscribe if you want to. Only if you want to, don't have to. Catch you next time, and you all stay safe out there.